Today starts a trial the Hampton Roads community has been waiting for. A jury will decide if Cory Bigsby is guilty of murdering his own child. 4-year-old Codi Bigsby was reported missing from his home in Hampton back in January of 2022. Though officials presume he's dead, his body was never found. And our team was there when Cory Bigsby and his attorneys walked inside the courthouse this morning. He was wearing a black jacket, and how you can see him there entering the door now. And he took those items off as he went through the security checkpoint. 10 on your side's Cory Bigsby has more.
Behind these walls is a group of individuals that will decide if Cory Bigsby killed and hid his son's body. And a lot has happened these past 2 years. Cory Bigsby first reported his son missing from his Buckrow Point apartment townhome on January 31st, 2022. For days, weeks, and even months, the community and police conducted searches, even outside the state. Mark Talbot, who's now Norfolk's police chief, led most of the investigation.
Being alive leaves traces on the world. If he were alive, I think we would know it.
Hampton police said early on Cory was their only suspect and that his story wasn't adding up. But they didn't have enough evidence to charge him. That was until June of last year. A grand jury indictment alleged the murder actually happened June 18th, 2021, months before he reported his son missing. Last summer, Cory's sister, Tandalia Butler, told our Chris Horn that wasn't possible.
My house.
When did you see him? Dates are going to be important here.
I want to say September. He was at my house. I know for a fact in December, a relative was at his house and Codi was very well alive.
Since that indictment, Cory has been through multiple mental health evaluations in which he was found competent to stand trial. And 2 confession letters were taken as evidence. In the first version, Cory stated he found Codi unresponsive. He says he tried to revive him and then buried him a short distance from FedEx Field in Maryland. In the second version, Cory said he beat the child to death before burying him. Cory's attorneys continue to say he's innocent, but the jury will have the final say. And we have all the details at wavy.com. In Hampton, I'm Cory Bigsby, 10 on your side.
And that jury selection process is closed to the public, so the hallway outside the courtroom is just packed with people waiting for opening statements to begin. That's where 10 on your side's Chris Horn is. He was able to catch up with some members of Team Codi, which, if you don't remember, that's a group of women who have been fighting for justice for the little boy ever since he went missing. They feel confident that an impartial jury can be seated for Cory Bigsby despite the widespread coverage over the past 2 years.
I believe they'll do everything that they can to do that. You know, no one should get up there and say they haven't heard about the case. But there are people that haven't formed an opinion, that have said, well, you know, I don't know, let me wait and see. So if you can get those out of the pool.
10 on your side's Chris Horn is in the courthouse, and he'll have updates this afternoon beginning at 4 p.m.